overwhelmed by the content of the clip just shown, I was called to create the piece that I will be displaying today. I felt great sadness in watching the damage that man has done to nature and wanted others to share in the same sorrow. There are fish all over the world sick and dying due to the reckless behavior of man. In creating this sculpture, I wanted to convey art as universal suffering. This sculpture isn't necessarily meant to look beautiful or perfect. I chose recycled cans as the material because ecosystems today are being depleted due to the littering of these cans. I am a lover of nature and especially enjoy fishing. When I catch fish filled with plastic, I feel despair and sadness that our world is becoming unclean. Therefore, I wanted a viewer to look at the sculpture and realize the fish is constructed from cans. This represents that they are becoming the waste that they consume. And I wanted them to feel suffering as well. Perhaps this feeling will inspire the viewer to change their habits and begin to recycle. I created the sculpture out of recycled Arizona tea cans. I chose Arizona tea because I really liked the aesthetic of their cans. First, I built a wire structure to mimic the shape of a fish. I stuck the wire through a styrofoam block to provide a base for the sculpture. Next, I cut the cans into tiny scale-like pieces, very carefully. I glued each piece to form the body of a fish, changing the colors down the length of the body. I saved 2 cans at the end to create fins and a tail, and I created texture by shredding the metal to look like fins. Hopefully, my piece has inspired you to start recycling plastics, cans, and other harmful waste products if you haven't been already. As we live our lives, we sometimes fail to realize the impact we make on the world, and it is our responsibility to fix this problem.